Hello, this is Andrew Westhof with Homes Mortgage Lending, and I'm coming at you with the monthly report from the Ann Arbor Board of Realtors on the housing market statistics for July of 2023 for Washtenaw County. So let's dig into it. So right now, right off the bat, the current change in number of closed sales is down 26.3%. The price of homes, the median sales price is up 4.8%, and the number of homes that are currently listed for sale is down 47.5%. So this is all indicative of what we've been seeing nationwide as well as locally. But the gist of it is that there's just not enough homes on the market, and much of that has to do with many people have very low interest rates on their homes, so they're not looking to sell, and there's just not enough homes that exist for the amount of buyers that are looking to buy. So let's dig in a little bit deeper. On the left here is July to July, meaning just the month of July. For the last 3 years, what home prices were, and then on the right is year to date. I like year to date better because it takes in the full figure of the volatility from month to month. It's a little more accurate in my opinion. So on year to date, right now the median home price in Washtenaw County is $425,000 for a single family home and $294,000 for a townhouse or condo. And as you can see, that's increased year over year for the past 3 years. It looks like it's slowing a tad, but not much. So we'll see what happens moving forward. But new listing data is kind of the inverse of this. We're seeing just many less homes being listed year to date by a pretty significant margin. So again, just not enough homes out there for the amount of buyers that are willing to buy. And then this is the housing affordability index. So I think this is kind of the most negative of all of the stats on here. What this number says is 100% means that someone that makes the area median income can qualify for a mortgage at the median home price, so that $425,000. So right now only 96% of the area median income can qualify for the area median home, meaning less than half of the people that live in Washtenaw County can afford a home sorry, that's not exactly what that's saying. What that's really saying is if you make the median income in Washtenaw County, you don't make enough money to afford the average median home price in Washtenaw County. You're about 4% lower than what you would need to qualify for that on a mortgage. So that's a little bit of a kind of, in my eyes, a big negative to see that the bulk of people can't afford the average home price in Washtenaw County. We have just kind of seen this steadily decline. As someone that does mortgages for a living and know how that calculation works, most people, when I calculate what we can qualify them for a mortgage, usually if they use the high-end amount that I can qualify them for, if they go max out my pre-approval, that's usually going to be a payment that's not comfortable for them. So I would say that this is even more of a drastic amount, even though it's basically saying close to half of people can afford the average home price in Washtenaw County. I don't think it's really saying that. I think that it's a little bit worse than that. So let's take a quick look at some individual school districts. So, because those are going to vary. Obviously, Washtenaw County has a wider range of different areas and values. So in Ann Arbor school districts, the median sales price year to date is $545,000. And the average is much higher. Some of those higher end homes are pushing up that average. And then Ypsilanti continues to be more of an affordable area with the year to date average median sales price at $250,000. With that, the average being $265,000, $229,000. But all of these are up, as you can see. Same with Ann Arbor, up 6.9% for the median, 5.5% for the average. Saline, $513,144 is the median sales price, $572,928 for the average. Dexter, $515 for the median, $569 for the average. And Chelsea, $407,000 for the median sales price and $411,377. I apologize if I didn't include your specific school district. There are quite a few in Washtenaw County. Just for the sake of keeping this video short, I wanted to get an array of these. So just kind of grabbed some of the most common ones that I have clients purchasing homes in. But I hope this was helpful. I'm going to try to do these every single month when the Ann Arbor Board of Realty puts out their report for Washtenaw County. So stay tuned for the next one, and see you then.